Hey guys, in this video we're going to be checking out the top 5 best cordless impact wrenches that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you want to see more information and the updated price, you can check out the description below. And also make sure to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the DEWALT 20V Max XR Cordless Impact Wrench. We could tell the DEWALT 20V Max XR was a beast when we picked it up. High-torque cordless impact wrenches tend to weigh more because they have beefier components required to handle the forces involved in transferring all that torque. This is no exception, weighing 7.2 pounds with one of the 2 big 5Ah batteries clipped to the bottom, the heaviest impact wrench in the test. The weight does give the impression it's well built and can take some abuse though. Removing the lug nuts on the F250 Super Duty was seemingly effortless, the Max XR breaking them free in a fraction of a second. We tried it in all 3 speed settings, with the highest removing them the fastest. We had to get a feel for when to back off the trigger and let the tool's momentum spin the nut off. Do it too late, and the nut could run off the stud at high RPM and fly out of the socket. Working on the rusty farm equipment felt like a perfect job for the Max XR. The rusted nuts and bolts were no match for it. The only issue was being able to reach a couple of them because of the size of the wrench. DEWALT's high-torque impact wrench would be a natural fit for auto, truck, or tractor repair out in the field or on the roadside. Moving on at number 4, we have the Ingersoll Rand W 7152 K 1220 volts high-torque 1/2 cordless impact wrench kit. You're not going to find Ingersoll Rand IR tools in most big box home improvement stores, but that doesn't mean it's not worth searching them out. IR tools are often found in industrial or commercial applications due to their reputation for robust performance and durable construction. This model is a good example of this, with an all-metal drivetrain, steel-reinforced handle, and a whopping 1,500 feet-pounds of nut-busting torque. In fact, there wasn't much in testing that could challenge the high torque's capabilities. We didn't have big enough or rusty enough hardware on our farm equipment. It differed from nearly all other multi-mode cordless impact wrenches in that it uses a dial mode selector on the back of the tool head. This means that the selector is always facing you, making it easy to see what mode it's in and select a different mode. The 4 modes include hand tight, wrench tight, half power, and full power. Hand tight was great for snugging things like lug nuts up, while wrench tight cranks things down to around 100 feet-pounds, which is plenty tight for a lot of applications. The impact wrench is ideal for daily or heavy use applications. At number 3, we have the DEWALT DCF 921P2 Atomic 20V Max Symes 1/2 In Cordless Impact Wrench. Using DEWALT's Atomic 20V Max in a drive mode optimized for timber screws, we were able to drive lags bolts just a little faster than with the other models. Having the highest torque specs also helped driving speed. That's a lot of juice for a tool that measures less than 5 inches from tip to tail. Like the Milwaukee, the Atomic 20V Max has a mode for bolt removal and fastening that prevents both runoff and over-tightening, plus 2 speed settings. When repeatedly tightening similar fasteners, like lug nuts, we were able to get a feel for getting them all within 5 to 10 foot-pounds of spec. While the DEWALT was the most powerful, it was also the loudest model we tested. This compact cordless impact wrench is great for working in tight spaces. At number 2, we have the Flex 24V Brushless Cordless 1/2 Inch 750 Ft-Lbs Mid-Torque Impact Wrench. Flex's mid-torque cordless impact wrench was able to handle every task in our test. It is well suited for auto maintenance and mechanical work, with plenty of torque for common operations. Removing and fastening lug nuts, tightened to 165 feet-pounds, was a quick, smooth operation. We used both bolt removal and auto stop modes on the lug nuts. with removal mode cutting power once the lug broke free, to prevent spinning it at high speed right off the stud. A second pull of the trigger backed the nut off gently, while auto stop prevented over-tightening nuts and fasteners, allowing us to go back with a torque wrench and tighten to spec. The Flex also has 3 other mode settings that limit RPMs to 400, 1600, or 1200, so you can tailor speed to the task. Smaller and lighter than high-torque models, this mid-torque impact is easy to handle and fits into more places you need to work. And finally, at number 1, we have the Makita 40V Max XGT Impact Wrench. Makita's 40V mid-torque cordless impact wrench offers a nice blend of power and control. With 3 modes for tightening and 3 more for loosening, plus 4 speed options, it's ideal for just about every task for which you'd want or expect to use an impact wrench. And its 800 foot-pounds of breakaway torque won't slow you down either. You'll just need to be a bit patient when using it to break tougher fasteners. While it boasts tremendous power, the Makita produces just 2,900 impacts per minute and a max speed of 300 RPM. So while it has the power to remove pretty tough fasteners, it takes a few seconds more to break it when compared to faster impact wrenches. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.